Folks, here on the Southwark Promenade here, south bank of the Yarra River, the Seafarers Bridge. But I'm hungry, so guess what? This is the General Assembly and I'm going to attempt to have a meal here. Hello, I'm Andy and this is Andy's Food Bites, part of the universe of Andy's World Journeys, if you like. Let's see what they've got. They've got $20 burgers. I'm seeing it right now, and so that's sounding pretty good to me. This is a prime location for a bit of a party destination by night, I think. They do sort of pub grub, as we like to call it. So let's take a look. There's some pub specials there. There's a general steak sandwich there. Porterhouse steak, rocket pickles, mustard, aioli, romesco chips. $29. That might be a go-to. Let's see what we got. Welcome to the General Assembly. They look like they're still doing food. I've grabbed myself a table. There's a break in the music. Here we are. I've got my table. Beautiful view here. I've got a choice of 2 burgers, Southern Fried Chicken Burger or the Love Buds Burger for $20, or I can order something else. So I'm just weighing up the pros and cons here, but I am leaning towards the general steak sandwich, and then I'll go in and order and let you know what it's like. Can I order the steak sandwich, thanks?
Yeah, of course. Whereabouts are you sitting?
I'm outside there.
Out that way?
Sort of around there.
That's right, that's all the information I need. And then, did you want a steak sandwich with cheese and bacon or without?
I do, yes.
Yeah. That's weird actually, because I've been here since 2021. That's great.
Thank you very much. Cheers. We are all ordered here, folks. I've got my Oomiee WhatsApp, my thingo diggo, 36 today, and I've ordered the steak sandwich, $29, and then a few extras for bacon and cheese, plus a Pepsi came out at just over 42 Australian dollars. What's that, about 28, 29 US dollars on a prime location, and you can get a burger for $20 if you wanted to go a plant burger or a Southern Fried Chicken Burger, but I wasn't in the mood. I was feeling steak. I don't know why. Maybe it's a mistake. I hope not. Anyway, food coming soon as we enjoy these beautiful surroundings. There she is. It's time to find out if this is a decent steak sandwich or not. I think I'm going to try and eat it with cutlery, which is not necessarily the thing to do, but it's probably the easiest way to approach it. A lot of places, you know, this is a very touristy area of Melbourne, so it'll be interesting to see if, you know, they're just rolling stuff out for the money, or if they actually care about the product that they put on the plate. I mean, it looks fine, so let's see how we go. Chips are fries, if you like, are fine. Very nice, actually. A little bit of flavour, extra flavour there in the seasoning, and I like it. There we go, a meal finished. I will give you my thoughts outside where the music is not trying to overpower me. Folks, how was the food? It was a really nice steak sandwich, although the steak was a little cold. Maybe it came out well before the fries, I don't know, because the fries were nice and hot. But it had a lot of flavour. There was a lot of sort of pickling going on there, which I really like. It's my sort of flavour. I'm not big on hot spice, but I do like a bit of pickle, a little bit of sour in there. Was it worth the price I paid, which in the end was about 35 Australian dollars? Well, you're paying for the location more than the food, because it wasn't that big, I guess, if I had to have a complaint about it. But you know, if you're looking for a lovely little venue to while away an hour or two, and you're visiting Melbourne and you want the surrounds, and just look at this, it's a stunning location, then the General Assembly, you could do a lot worse than that. Thank you for joining me on this quick little Andy's Food Bites. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end.